who's in at the back this evening. Lanky scoring in both. He starts here, as do... Game 3 for Bournemouth. Abraham and Barkley, Loftus-Cheek, Zappa Costa.
In the back of the three in the middle, wasn't he? So
Indeed, he was the most regular starter for a little while, right at the beginning. Round holes. Bournemouth coming forward here. Adam Smith. Unusually for him on the left, but Scott Parker's got some square pegs.
But particularly you have been doing this. To see
not getting the golden boot for scoring 41. Here's a crossing chance. It's low from Pulisic. It's cut out and hacked out.
And that, you're looking in the sea.
Bournemouth getting back. Here's Ziyech. Chance to hit it. He knew he was going to.
Do you know what was interesting about that? That's the second time Tammy's had a chance to let fly.
Played it. Ziyech was always going to cut back. And he has fouled Adam Smith.
Yeah, as you say.
It most certainly was. Do it quickly, or you might not do it at all. Here's Alonso with a little dink from Hudson-Odoi. One-on-one, he's got Adam Smith. Could go either way. He's Thomas Tuchel urging calm.
You know, and I'm not surprised he got this one. I'm not surprised. No, if he's done it before, he feels if he can do it again.
Drink, as it always is. And towards... it's a lovely ball from Brooks to Dom Solanke. Really well tracked all the way by Lewis Baker.
And that's how you have to be clever on it.
Given away as Drinkwater finds Pulisic, and well, he was looking for it and he's got it. One of those where Alonso couldn't. Very promising youngsters there from a few years ago who've been doing all sorts in various. Today's captain scored twice in a ridiculous 2. Getting it was Kyle Taylor. Here is Alonso. And the ref's a bit of a bouncer. Shooting chance though, and I'm glad he took that on. That's what you want to see him doing.
Absolutely wicked, 100%. Make that much of a difference.
Looks like too much. Deep corner, Billing, the obvious. Hudson-Odoi taking on Adam Smith. That's what you want to see, and Travers has had something to do now. He's pulled off a fabulous save to deny Tammy Abraham the opening goal. And there is Callum Hudson-Odoi doing what we want to see him doing.
There is a little bit, he's filled it a bit more, you know, and it just been...
And they'll get to this too. It's another decent cut back into a dangerous area. Sadly for Chelsea, the only player there.
And the understanding of what VAR is for, major decisions that don't...
That's gone straight to Ziyech. Alonso just having to hold his run, but he didn't quite. That ball had to come to him sooner. I think he knew. Relatively early teens with Nice. Marcos Alonso, as usual, finding it. It's dropped here for Ziyech. And it's packed out quickly, unnecessarily, by Gavin Kilkenny. That little burst, that's very Christian Pulisic. This is Jack Stacey. Ziyech starting to see more of the ball. Nice weight there. Abraham again on target. Didn't quite get the wallop behind it that he wanted, but single-minded enough.
Do you know that to go and fly down in those sort of areas, and the gaps are just, I mean, constant.
Extraordinary 5-goal showing from the otherwise doomed bag. Hudson-Odoi finding Ziyech. It's delicate. Would have been a lovely goal. And Tammy Abraham, if anything, needed just a little less on it than he got back.
Do you know what? I'm just delighted Tammy's getting there all the time, isn't he? It's
a good delivery. He's not that well dealt with. Shouldn't have said that. That Bournemouth back three there hasn't actually made a debut in the league, strangely enough, but much less in the league, and played a bit for their B team as well. The break.
Just a few minutes' time.
But that was... Now, modern football being what it is, Pat, there are whole departments.
It's midfielders in the Euros there. I mean, you've got
good loan spell, good experience under the belt. Gallagher's got dispossessed and Brooks is in one-on-one. Best chance of the game, and he's put it wide. What? Roger ahead of him too. It is Hudson-Odoi.
Thing is, get it low, get it across. You are strikers showing real willingness to get there. He did everything wrong except the final touch.
Loftus-Cheek here before deciding whether either of them or both by Brooks. Still, Stacey cutting it back, great chance, Mendy in the way. And that's twice Bournemouth have gone close, but now Chelsea might. The break is on, it's 3-on-2 if Barkley gets the ball right. Armando Broja. Little overhit.
Back looking for players.
Alonso urged to shoot, and he does. He scored a belter at that end to make it. He's found Chalobah here. And there's a free header. Well, it's on target from Matt Miaz. Mendy, and a sitter missed by David Brooks right at the start of this half. It's a lovely idea that from Barkley, a low percentage ball that was only about 2% off finding its target. And Conor Gallagher got him and not the ball. This is a free kick in a tasty position. You can understand why he wanted to go for it. I don't think it was there to be won though, Pat. It's the wrong side.
No.
Marcondes with the right. It is. Oh, it's not that far off. Had it been on target, Mendy would be a wing back, I think, rather than a right back. Davide Zappacosta, here he comes. Couldn't find him. Zamora on the charge. Otherwise an excellent season. Brooks finding Stacey here. Stacey bangs it across, it's in! Could have gone anywhere. Pinball in the Chelsea box. Bournemouth should have taken the lead early in this game. They have taken the lead now. It did stem from a less than ideal clearance from Chelsea's goalkeeper, Pat.
Yeah, it's changed a little bit now, hasn't it?
It's an awkward ball. Well, he was a fabulous deliverer of the ball when at Augsburg, and he's done it brilliantly there for Broja, who's equalised. Babar Rahman, Armando Broja, 1-1.
So I'm watching the assistant referee there, and everyone else is turning and watching the assistant referee.
It's okay, there's no VAR.
Yep, the goal will stand, we're not going to worry about that, but, I mean, good commentating, mate.
All charged down. Roger nearly had another. Not many strikers on Chelsea's books at the moment. That's in for 2-1. Ross Barkley curls in a beauty, and it's nodded in by Ike Ugbo from what, a foot out?
Yeah, just as you say there. Not that many strikers around. Quite enough.
There's another one.